Hello student, today I am going to teach about the subject accountancy, class 11, chapter 1st, unit part 8. We will study about the basic terminologies of accounting. In the last two videos, I have taught about some terminologies of accounting. And in this video, we will continue the same point, same topic. And the first is another terminology is accounting. And the first terminology is accounting is stock. Stock means inventory. It is a measure of something on hand good, spare of the other item in the business. It is called stock in hand. Stock in trading concern, the stock on hand is the amount of goods which are lying unsold at the end of the accounting period is called closing stock. Ending inventory. In manufacturing company, closing stock comprises raw materials, semi-finished goods and finished goods on the hand of the closing date. Similarly, opening stock, beginning inventory is the amount of stock at the beginning of the accounting period. Stock we can call it stock in hand. Stock in hand. In any production, in any manufacturing company, we should kept before manufacturing of any goods. We should kept some goods in form of raw material, finished goods, and semi-finished good and finished good. Sometimes these goods are not used during the accounting period. So these goods are treated as stock and stock in form of closing stock when they are not used at the end of the accounting period, and that these stock are used in another accounting period. We can call it same thing. We can call it the opening stock, beginning inventory. The second point is the debtors. Debtors are the person and other entities who owe to an enterprise an amount for buying goods and services on credit. The total amount is standing as such person and the entities on the closing date is in the balance sheet as is shown in the balance sheet as sundry debtors on the asset side. We know that debtor is a person who owe to enterprise an amount for buying goods and services on credit. Example: if any person A, A who purchase good in any companies on credit, the person A is liable to pay such credited amount to company. In respect of the company, the person A is called debtors, and debtors are recorded in balance sheet on asset side because this person will provide some amount in future, and we know that asset is the thing which will be profitable in future. Second point, another point is a creditor. Creditor are person or other entities who have to be paid by enterprise an amount for providing enterprise goods and services on credit. If company and any organization purchase goods from any person, company XYZ purchase goods from A on the credit basis. Company is called company, owner of the person is called creditor. Creditor are the person and other entities who have to be paid by the enterprise of amount providing the enterprise goods and services to credit on credit. Person A who provide goods and services to company on the credit. In respect of this person, company are treated as creditor. The total amount standing to the favor such person entities on the closing date. The credited amount are shown on liability side because company are liable to pay such amount to person A. Another point is profit. The excess of revenue over the period over is it related expenses during the accounting period. Accounting year profit. Profit means revenue is more than A minus R. Profit R minus E. When the revenue is more than the expenses is called profit. A profit always increases the investment of the owner. The second point is a gain. Gain, a profit that arises from event and transaction which are incidental to business, such as sale of the fixed asset, winning of the court case, appreciation the value of asset. Gain means that gain arises, a profit arises. There was very similar profit and gain, but gain is that something are arrive incidentally, that we sell the fixed asset, we sell the we sell any fixed asset, winning of a court case. That is not a pre-planned, that is a incidental thing, and the things the profit are arising from this thing is called gain. Loss means, it is very simple, we know that loss means expense is more than the revenue. When the expense is more than revenue, we can call it loss. And loss cash and goods lost by theft and fire incident. It also include loss on sale of the fixed asset. Loss, when the loss occur due to the sale of fixed asset, they also include, the amount is also included in loss. Another point is a discount. Discount is a deduction in the price of goods sold. We know very well about discount when we go to market and we purchase something and we want to get some discount on the purchases goods. Similarly, organization and company sell goods on the basis of discount. Sell goods, do some deduction on the sold good. On any sold good is called discount. It offered two way. First, offering deduction to agree percentage of the list price at the time of selling. Discounting are giving on the two things. First is the selling at the time of the price at the time of selling. Selling time, discount are given at the time of selling, and sometime on the other way, in the one way. So such discount is called trade discount. When the discount is given on the sell time is called trade discount. It is generally offered by manufacturer to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer. Trade discount generally offered by the manufacturer to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer. And second point is, after selling these goods on credit, the basis of debtors may be given certain deduction in the amount due in the case if they pay the amount within the stipulated period or earlier. The first point is, at the discount is given at the time of selling, And second point is discount are giving after goods sold, and when the goods are sold on credit basis, and then the manufacturer person can give some discount when the debtors give, when the creditors, not debtor gives the due amount before the earlier date. Another point is the entry. It means the record made in book of account in respect of transaction. Any transaction are occurring during the accounting period. Transaction are recorded into the proper book, and the book where we record is called entry. It means recorded made in the book of account. When we record any transaction in the book of account, call it entry. Voucher is a document which serves as evidence and proof of the transaction. Voucher is documents which are used, which are served as evidence and proof of the transaction. Last is a reserve. It is the amount set aside out of profit and the surplus. Every organization kept some surplus amount. The surplus amount is we we save some amount out of profit, and for the purpose surplus help at the time of when the organization facing the losses during the accounting year, any other years when the organization face losses. I hope all the point will be clear, and the chapter first, introduction to accounting, is complete and is completed. You have any doubt in any point, you can ask question. And tomorrow we will start another chapter of the accounting, that is the second chapter. Thank you.